On December 17, 2024, just a month and a half after election day, Elon Musk officially became the richest man in history. And this is not an exaggeration. Mansa Musa, often regarded as the wealthiest person ever, was estimated to be worth only $400 billion, while Elon Musk's net worth soared to $486 billion. And not only did he become the richest man in history, but he also gained massive political influence with all of his companies surging in value, making him stand in one of the greatest threats of mankind history. But unfortunately, those great times didn't take a long time. 3 months later, after a lot of car crashes and tons of vandalism, Tesla stock has declined by a lot. Tesla stock has declined by 50% and erased $800 billion from the market value since December, with the total surpassing the combined market value of this car company, with a total 26.5% of the entire automotive industry in the whole world. And sure, you already know the reason behind this downfall is the CEO of the company himself, Elon Musk. The first reason is, on January 20, 2025, during Donald Trump's second inauguration celebration, Elon Musk made a hand gesture that many interpret as a Nazi salute while addressing the crowd. Then he repeated the gesture twice while saying, "My heart goes out to you." After that, a lot of video and image of the moment quickly went viral, igniting global debate over its meaning and intent. And in late 2024, Musk began publicly supporting Alternative for Deutschland, or AfD, which is Germany far-right party, and ramp up his endorsement in the next month. This of course triggered a massive boycott in Germany, tanking Tesla sales in the country. The domino effect spread to Canada, Australia, Sweden, China, and Norway. But the wildest part is, in France, 12 Tesla cars were straight up set on fire. Meanwhile, sales plummeted in Tesla's biggest market, making the whole situation even worse. He also sparked multiple controversy in the past, such as calling a rescue torpedo guy after the rejected his submarine idea for rescuing the track victims. Also, he said he will make Tesla private at $420 and funding was secured. But when the stock pumped over $420, he said he didn't have the funding. He tweeted his pronunciation is prosecute or Fauci, and he did he prefer to stay out of politics, but now he stays politic. He said he would buy Twitter as a joke, but was forced to buy it by court. And after owning it, he made a poll asking people if should he step down as the head of Twitter. Also, he was caught lying and boosting the path of Exile and Diablo 4 after he said he was playing this game by himself and record by himself. And there's many, many more we can talk about Elon controversy and maybe silliness, I would say. But with that being said, Elon ruined his reputation and took Tesla with it. And if you remember back then, we all accepted that Elon Musk is the real-life Iron Man, who trying to save the world and searching for a way to send human to another planet. Someone even said his Twitter, if America is going to elect another billionaire president, can it at least be Elon Musk next time? Well, back then he was a guy who advanced in tech and admired by a lot of people. But now the guy who has typed the tweet is taking his word back. Because of the CEO behavior, Tesla is facing massive boycotts, and ton of owners are ditching their cars. Meanwhile, those who still keep their Tesla are slapping on stickers like this. And not only Tesla owners who decide to keep their Tesla are doing this, but the competitor itself has also tapped the similar sticker into their marketing. And if Tesla has declined stock, decreased sales problem, and got massive boycott and protest from so many people across the country just because of Elon's behavior, we can agree that people buy Tesla not only for the product but also because they believe in Elon Musk so much. And if you didn't know, without Elon Musk's hype and all the future promise, Tesla fundamentals value will be only around $85 billion, which is less than 10% of its current market cap. The second reason behind Tesla decline is competition from BYD. Unlike in other countries where Tesla sales dropped due to Elon Musk's controversial behavior, the decline in China was primarily driven by BYD dominance in the market. Tesla sales in China have declined significantly. In January 2025, Tesla sold 63,000 units, an 11.5% drop from 71,000 units in January 2024. With the decline continue in February 2025, with sales falling further to 30,000 units. Meanwhile, BYD experienced substantial growth in January 2025. BYD sold almost 300,000 units in China, marking a 47.5% increase compared to the previous year. It is because BYD products like BYD Seal and Atto 3 can make Tesla same-level car and they're selling it cheaper, and is supported by the government offering more affordable units having more diapers laid up, and spreading it away in the country. Also, BYD has announced that it will offering free driver assistance technology on a cars priced under $10,000 such as Seagull hatchback. In contrast, Tesla required customers to pay extra through its full self-driving package. While Tesla faced increased competition, declining sales and demand, Elon Musk's political controversy, and dropped the stock valuation, BYD quietly surpassed Tesla globally, capitalizing on the strong domestic market, government support, and cost-efficient production. And they're not letting go of this advantage. And I was told you earlier how Elon Musk's future promise are very convincing, and it's so convincing that his promise can boost Tesla's stock market to 10 to 30% every time he makes announcement or sweet promise. The first example is Elon Musk have announced 4,680 battery, promising a technological revolution in that would enhance efficiency and reduce production costs. Leading up to the event, Tesla stock surged over 400% year to date by September 2020. And it's driven by investor anticipation according to pre-market stocks. But after the event, Tesla stock dropped by approximately 10% within a few days as investor expectations were not fully met. Most notably, the absence of the anticipated million-mile battery. Second example, Musk frequently positions Tesla as an AI-driven company, emphasizing full self-driving and robotaxi as key innovations. In October 2024, he announced the Cybercab robotaxi, reinforcing this vision. Well, historically, whenever Musk spoke about FSD or robotaxi, Tesla stocks surged about 10 to 15% within a week, particularly between 2016 and 2021. For an instance, the Wii robot event in October 2024 led to a 7% stock increase in just a few days. And the latest promise is, he announced that Tesla will produce a few thousand Optimus humanoid robots for use in a factory. And in the long term, he expects that Optimus to generate $10 trillion in revenue. Elon Musk predicted in the future, every person in the world will have at least one humanoid robot, with the total robot population reaching 10 billion or more. Maybe she thought humans suddenly fell in love with robots after predicting massive profit for his company. Despite his track record of unfulfilled commitments, he recently tweeted that a thousand gain in Tesla stock within 5 years is possible but would require outstanding execution. Even after Donald Trump has stepped in, hoping to help solve Tesla problems in front of the White House, and didn't make any change, but the opposite effect they are hoping to do. Now you might be asking the same question as I am. Just why did Elon Musk, once seen as a tech-savvy, funny, humble, and well-respected multi-billionaire, ruin his own reputation and his company by diving into politics and getting involved with the government? And why did he suddenly make what looked like a Nazi salute in front of a crowd? While showing support for the AFD, the party he must have known is widely disliked. Well, most companies such as Tesla, SpaceX, and X have deep financial ties with the US federal government in 2024 alone. They secure $3.8 billion in federal contracts and totaling $13 billion over 5 years. By aligning with Trump and the Republican Party, Elon Musk can bypass regulatory agencies like the FAA, NLRB, and CEC, which oversee or contract with his business, reducing oversight while maximizing profits. His $260 million investment in Trump campaign also paid off, as Tesla market capitalization surged past $1 trillion following Trump victory. And beyond business, Musk's ambition to expand his global influence plays a major role in his political involvement. Many have speculated the relationship with his son may also contribute to his recent action and public stance. And the support Musk made for AFD is also for his business sake. Elon Musk endorsed the AFD in December 2024, citing its pro-business stance on deregulation, tax cuts, and market freedom, policies that align with Tesla and SpaceX success. And Tesla will benefit significantly if AFD gains power, particularly with its expansion in Brandenburg factory. Musk justifies political involvement by highlighting Tesla €12,500 employee gigafactory investment in Germany. His support aims to weaken competitors like Volkswagen and BMW by promoting Tesla-friendly policies. Musk may see an opportunity to shape pro-business policy amid economic concern dominating the campaign. But the results he gets is literally the opposite, and things getting worse day by day, not only for Tesla, but for him, Elon Musk.